This is a terrible lesson. In the last episode, I criticized the writing for like the relationship between Mabel and Dipper. I won't repeat that here. It's at the end of the last episode. But let me start this video by praising the writing for their creation of, I won't call it the monster of the week, we'll call it the problem of the week. They've been super creative. Like, none of these, not a single one, we're 12 episodes, this is the 13th episode. Yeah, so we're 12, so far that I've seen, we're 12 episodes into this. There hasn't been a single cliche problem or bad guy yet. Maybe the closest thing to that would be the time travel thing, like, because we've kind of seen all that before. We've seen the rogue time traveler, or I guess he wasn't even rogue, he was trying to do his job. You know, we've seen the time police and the, you know, repeating day and all that stuff. Other than that, like, everything's been super original, and even that was done in an original way. Like last week, you've got Halloween candy that became sentient and became a bad guy. Man, it doesn't get any more clever than that. Like, that's super smart, super clever, which makes me predicting the problem of the week really difficult. But I'm still going to try. I think it's going to be a computer AI taking over, but it's going to have a twist. It'll be like, you know, one of those baby computer things, you know, like the speak and spell type thing. Well, because, you know, they're kind of childish. They're 12 going on 8, right? So it'll be some kind of like baby, you know, speak and spell thing that develops its own AI. It becomes a singularity situation. So that's my prediction for this week. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. This is episode 13, Boss Mabel. Well, that doesn't sound good. Let me guess. She's going to get her way again. Then Dipper's going to have to submit himself and submerge whatever he wants and needs to service her interests. That's what I'm thinking. Let's jump into this. Now we're talking. Let's get paid.
It's a jackpot.
Yeah.
Zeus, make some new. Wendy, mark up those prices.
Man, she's too lazy for all that.
Higher. Bleed them dry.
Now don't spend yourself all in one place.
I'm feeling car sick.
That's disgusting. Very disgusting. Ain't no buying that. Nobody is buying that $200 snow globe. Just telling you. It's always a question, isn't it? Like, as a person who's like had to price stuff for a good part of his career, like I had to price how much am I going to charge for this short film or this audio play when I'm trying to sell it online? What am I going to make my Patreon, you know, tiers? What's it going to be? My first tier is only $1. I probably, you know, I would have literally made twice as much money if I made it $2. Is there a single person who would have balked at $2 who was willing to pay $1? You know, it's the same amount of trouble, right? $1, $2. But I was like, well, you know, there's a certain level of, I'm not trying to screw people, you know? What's being offered in tier 1 is probably just worth $1. So.
Ladies and gentle tourists.
Meanwhile, you got a guy
around
like
my
this.
mystery shack. You'll see many wondrous roadside attractions.
I actually find people like him, they're like the worst people on earth in real life, right? You know, trying to scam everybody all the time, penny pinchers, rip people off, tightwads, you know, terrible people. But at the same time, I do respect the hustle. So, like, there's a fine line there. It's kind of one of those things, you know it when you see it. You can't quantify it, right? He is obviously repugnant, which he's supposed to be, right? Start dancing, Dipper. That's right. Dance. Dance for the repugnant man.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. We haven't seen him enjoy the fruits of his money. So why does he want money?
She knows what I'm talking about.
You are bad. How much?
Hey, it's on
She's
the
good
house.
at this.
That's the Mabel difference.
Maybe that's why she's going to become Boss Mabel.
You don't make money by giving stuff away. You're off of register duty.
Uh-oh.
No butts except yours out the door.
Yeah.
Shut your yap and get to work.
She had a good idea.
Uncle Stan, why do I have to wear this wolf costume?
Because you look good
I think
dancing.
I'm getting hookworm.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Meanwhile, I've seen actual amazing things
Yeah,
in the
talk
forest
about it.
every day. What if you hunted down a real attraction instead of lying?
Now we're talking. Get those little crystals that change people's sizes, right?
You guys got a problem with how I run the shack? Take it up with the complaints department.
Yeah.
Zing!
Yeah. What a jerk.
Yes, I do, or I could be like the Mystery Shack mascot, questioning the question mark.
Hey,
Ask
man,
the
I like that.
questions, you know, do the question.
He has good ideas.
Yeah, well, Stan said I couldn't handle it.
He said what?
That's right. Now you've made her mad. That's right. It's an insurrection.
Uncle Stan, you've gone too far
That's
this
right.
time. Did you seriously tell Susan?
Throw him in the break.
hopes and dreams because he couldn't handle it?
Look, kid, let me break it down.
Yeah, it's very possible he couldn't handle it, you know?
No way!
Yeah.
I bet you'd make way more money being nice than being a big grumpy
I wonder who's
going
gonna
to
win this debate.
time.
You think you know more about business than I do? You think you could wear this hat?
Dude, dogs know more about business than you do.
I'd make more money on vacation than you would running this place.
Then why don't you go on vacation?
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
You actually use some of this money for something.
If you make more money than me, I guess it means you're right about the way I run my business.
Yeah, what are you going to do about that?
If you gotta wear this loser shirt all
Yeah,
summer.
these aren't very high stakes.
Fine, I win. I get to be the boss for the rest of the summer.
Uh-oh.
Plus, you have to sing an apologizing song with lyrics by me.
Wow, that's terrifying. There used to be a Twitter thing where you would make bets, and like if your team loses, you have to wear the other team's logo as your profile picture for a week or something. Very embarrassing. You know,
Mabel, did you
I'm
just make
starting to think this show's all about the hats.
Prophet, here we come.
Uh-oh.
You broke the
We'll
jar.
get a new one.
I guess I shouldn't.
She's already $3 in the hole.
Can I help you, sir? I'm here to take all the cash from your wheel.
Wow. He's going to make a lot of money on vacation.
Stan is no longer with us.
He's dead? No! It should
Really?
have been me!
Oh, wait, it should have been me that killed him, I'm assuming he's saying. Not him that died.
Thank you for that clarification.
Mabel's in charge now.
Wow.
Are those?
Look how much time she spent decorating the office.
I'm propping up the kitchen table.
Oh, wow. Those 1980s, there's a very deep joke there. The books on leadership and management in the 80s were terrible. Absolutely, they've all been debunked. I know they did that on purpose. Because, like, books from the 90s are okay, right? It's the one from the 80s that really sucked.
Waddles, hold my calls.
That's one way to hold them.
Windy, how can I make your workspace more windy friendly?
But she likes being irritated.
I believe this is yours.
Question me the question mark? I wish this was an exclamation point to show how excited I am.
I want you to head into those woods and don't come back until you found an amazing
Now, this
attraction.
is the first good idea she's had. The other two ideas are terrible.
Hunter does it. Dipper out.
I think most hunters use the door.
Time to prove that nice bosses finish first in the next 48 hours.
She's already wasted a full day. Are you kidding me? I guess there's a certain amount of prep time built into regime change.
This line is taking forever. Time to use my old man powers. Ah! I'm having a heart attack!
Which means you leave.
Used to be a contestant on Cash Wheel.
Nice try,
No,
Pierce.
that would give me a
Should we escort him off the lot? That man is a self-centered attention hog with no regard for human
Yeah,
decency.
put him in front of the line.
Get him on TV.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing. She had good ideas. It's just she should be a consultant. She shouldn't be in charge of everything because she's just... Wait a minute, she's making money. I'm just saying. I don't think she's built for this.
I captured something. This is gonna blow those tourists away.
It's a bear, isn't it? Because she has some good ideas, but a lot of her ideas are also terrible. They need to be run through a filter.
Revealing than I expected?
Dude, you're supposed to have an under costume, like an undergarment to that.
Imaginize it.
Oh,
What?
my God.
I don't know what that means.
Even yourself.
I'm very troubled about where that dot
But
is.
so cold.
You know, I guess Grump was right. I didn't think he would be. The question mark thing was a good idea. Uh-oh.
Okay, all right. No, look
Wow, she has terrible friends. We're not even seeing Robbie, and there's terrible.
Billy, your face, it's ruined.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe old people are right after all. Yeah. That's not good.
Whoa, all this rule stuff's starting to make you sound like Stan.
Uh-oh.
What? No, I'm take the rest of the day off?
With full pay?
Of course.
Wendy's eating her alive.
Maple Pines, you are the best boss ever.
I'm questioning the question mark!
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's the...
Okay, fine. The question mark was a bad idea.
Meet those contestants.
Her only hope is
I'm
that he
Doug
loses
from
his ass
Fairfield,
on this game.
California.
Like he actually loses money.
Are there any S's?
Actually, it's not your turn yet.
Yeah.
I'm ready to solve.
No, the game hasn't started.
Yeah.
Is it shut your yaps?
Man, he is killing this. Mabel's in trouble. She's in big trouble.
Cash shower, cash shower.
Oh my God, she's in so much trouble.
Yes!
Mr. Pines? No.
Yeah.
He took the clothes off. Go to commercial. Go to commercial.
Second episode in a row, they're using his nude body for horror, and I'm here for it.
The gremlin!
Wow, this is a good get. Good for you, Dipper. Of course, it's going to break out and eat everybody, so that's a problem. Oh my God.
It's fake, honey. You can see the strings.
What? Those aren't strings, that's body hair.
The six-packalope.
Wordplay.
No,
everything else-
How is it possible he's right about everything? There should be some give and take here, right? Grumple's got to be wrong about something.
Nightmare. Amazing, right? I work for tips.
They're out of here. Well,
Thanks
nice
again for
try.
visiting.
Look at that.
Tell you what, she's putting in the hours. I mean, she's hustling. You can't say she's not hustling.
That's the Mabel. Oh.
Yeah, she's worn out, though.
I just made 2 people go insane.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to start being a little bit tougher around here.
No way. That's what Stan would do. I just need to think.
See, there's a difference between being a good boss and being a greedy a-hole, right? And she's conflating the two things. He can be a hard boss, but then also, like, you'll not be so greedy, and that would be perfect. That's what she could be. Oh, wow.
You gave him a break?
Really?
He's an employee. Sort of.
Yeah, she needs to be a third in command at the most.
The soothing nature walk.
Hello? Civilization?
Wow. This is all going to hell. I actually thought it would be better. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stan Pines is poised to become our
My God.
Anything to say to your fans out there?
See you tomorrow night, Mabel.
This is so not good. I guess this counts as another self-inflicted problem of the week, doesn't it? They're getting as bad as the holodeck on Enterprise. The ship, not the show.
What do we do? He's awarding him those stickers that he didn't
Yeah,
even earn.
that's outrageous.
Only as a last resort, as water will make him much, much scarier.
Then why would that be even a last resort? Yeah. He's going full Gremlins.
Don't worry. He's got to leave eventually.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
I'm the singing
Yeah.
song, spending all day jumping.
So he's never leaving, in other words. Don't tell me he eats money.
Mabel, wait!
Oh my God. Could she be any worse of a boss?
You'll see her.
I wish we had an evil eye to show him.
Yeah, use a mirror.
Wait. Hey, monster! Take a look at this!
Yeah, that's the ticket. Oh, he's a nerd. That's right. No, he's gonna need therapy. And of course, he had to go out a wall that wasn't trashed yet.
We've only got 7 hours to earn back our profits, or I've got to wear that loser shirt.
Dude, you're just gonna have to be a loser.
Yeah. I got a little headache,
Uh-oh.
so maybe I should, not work today.
And I actually just met this pack of wolves, and I think they're gonna, raise me as one of their own.
Yeah, that's the ticket. That's right. Turn into Grumple. Yeah, you all are going in timeout.
This business, and this is how you repay me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an
Use a
Aussie
guilt
from
trip.
your lolly.
You're acting different.
You shut your yaps.
I don't think I like the moral of this episode. She's got to literally beat Grumple in order to succeed.
Loafing and get to work.
Yes, Mabel.
That's right.
Yes. Boss.
Yeah. They're putting too fine a point on it.
What have I become?
What you had to, Mabel.
Wow.
We've got.
You landed on
My
cash.
God, he's winning so hard.
I'm giving none of this to you.
Yeah.
You can go home 1,000 air. Or you could risk everything to double your
Oh,
money
he
with
needs to
the
lose
bonus
big. Okay,
word.
cool. Man, I'm going home
a
like
simple
this.
man, so I'm gonna take my winnings. Come on!
Let's see him get his ass handed to it.
With the complaint department. My back.
That's right. Lean into it.
Got tours at 9 o'clock.
But what do I show them? Real magic just freaks people out.
Figure something out, knucklehead.
That's mean. You know, it's interesting, though. Stan must have learned this lesson a long time ago, because he's clearly aware that there's magic out there, right?
Am I a man? Am I a baby? These are
Yeah,
legitimate
this is
questions.
his zone. This is exactly where he should be.
We filled the whole jar.
Now we're talking. I assume Stan lost
Minus
his
the money
ass,
to
right?
replace all the supplies to fix the shack. That leaves us
$20.
$1.
Still made more than him.
Doc, time's up, kids.
You made nothing.
No.
Nice to see you learned how to dress while I was gone. I won $300,000.
And then I lost it all.
And then,
What is a 6-letter word you use to ask for something polite?
Uh-oh.
For example, may I blank have that?
the word is gimme. 2 E's.
That's right. Take this out.
You know,
Apparently that word can make you money.
Yep.
So wait,
I think we've all learned a lesson here.
Well, according to our bet, I guess Mabel's the new boss?
Uh-oh.
no,
do that.
Huh?
Really?
Uncle Stan, I had no idea how hard it was being boss.
This is a terrible lesson.
Until I started barking orders at people
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah, well, I gotta admit, it's kind of nice to be back, you know?
That's not sweet at all.
well, didn't your agreement say something about Stan having to do some kind of apology dance if he lost?
Oh, no.
No, it did never happen.
I'll get the camera.
All
That's right.
Let me just...
Take another L.
Uncle Stan!
He's got to come home at some point.
Look,
Here
I'm
we go.
not
That's
gonna...
right. Dance! Dance, damn you,
I'm
dance!
Stan and I was...
I don't care about the singing part. I just want to see him dance. As I mentioned in the episode, my issue with Stan is his money grubbiness and his like ripping people off, right? I think his managerial style is fine. You know, maybe be less of a jerk. Like, and I didn't think that at the beginning of the episode, which is interesting. I thought he was wrong about Seuss. And I thought he was wrong about getting real magic in here. But there is a thing, and this is a phenomenon. I've talked to magicians. Obviously, there is no real magic, but you know, there's a mentalist I know very well. I've had conversations with him, and if the magic trick is too good, the audience won't believe it. They won't buy into it. So you have to, like, when you're doing a magic trick, you have to actually make it a little bit less good. You have to make it a little bit more sloppy, a little bit more. They can see the edges of the painting, right? It's a very interesting phenomenon because if it's so good they can't figure out any possible way you could have done it, they won't believe it. And that's what's happening here. Like, that's why if there was magic was real and people did a magic show, it would be the worst show ever. Because the audience just wouldn't buy in. There would be no suspension of disbelief. It's a very weird thing. Like, you have to show the edges or people won't believe the trick, even though either way they know it's a trick, right? Like, it's a very interesting philosophy, a very psychological thing, right? But you should look into it. Look into studies and stuff. Like, it's just a fascinating conversation.